It's the middle of the night. I'm extremely ill. I can't even walk. But I reach out for this one thing. What if I told you that the biggest obstacle to your productivity, focus, and even spiritual growth is there right now with you in your pocket? You're probably looking at your phone now and wondering, how can this tiny device cause such a big issue? Yes, that's right. We're talking about our digital devices. We've got to admit they're miraculous tools, but have they become more of a distraction than a benefit? Imagine constantly checking your notifications, being entangled in endless social media scrolls, or even answering work emails at odd hours. Do you feel like you're losing control over your time? Wait a second. Is the solution really as simple as just turning them off? It's tempting to think so, but we must remember that our actions should also please Allah. After all, He entrusted us with time, and it's our responsibility to use it wisely. But there's no need to panic. Stick with me until the end of this video, where I'll be sharing effective strategies to deal with these digital distractions, especially if you feel they're dominating your life. I want to share a simple yet powerful concept: digital discipline. This concept, inspired by the teachings of our beloved Prophet ﷺ, revolves around the mindful usage of our health and free time. By the end of this video, I guarantee that you'll see a positive shift in your digital habits, and who knows, this shift could even be a game changer for your life. What does Islam say about distractions, specifically the digital kind? Distractions in any form can lead us away from the remembrance of Allah, but they're not inherently evil. In fact, they're tools, and like any tool, they can be used for good or ill. So our beloved Prophet never said, "Oh people, beware of these smartphones," right? But he did warn us against wasting our precious time, which these distractions often lead to. The Quran reminds us that life is a test, and our deeds, including how we spend our time, matter a great deal. Imagine there was a man who was given a treasure chest. Instead of using the gold inside to better his life, he just played with the chest, distracted by how it opened and closed. That's what we do when we let our devices distract us from better things. We're playing with the chest while the gold gathers dust. Now, digital tools have completely transformed our lives. We have access to knowledge like never before, and we can connect with our brothers and sisters across the world in seconds. These tools can be a great source of good if used right. They're a gift, but they're also a test. However, we often get carried away with these tools. One minute you're reading a beneficial article, the next you're mindlessly scrolling through social media, checking updates that bring no real benefit to your life. This aimless usage becomes problematic when it starts eating up your time and shifting your focus away from what truly matters. Distractions can lead us away from our ibadah, from fulfilling our responsibilities, and from being productive Muslims. They can lead us to waste our time, which, as the Prophet ﷺ warned us, is one of the biggest losses a Muslim can suffer. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Take benefit of 5 before 5, your youth before your old age, your health before your sickness, your wealth before your poverty, your free time before you are preoccupied, and your life before your death." We need to use our time wisely, as it is a trust from Allah. Digital distractions can steal our time, so it's crucial that we control our use of these tools rather than letting them control us. It's not about completely abandoning these digital tools, but rather using them wisely and consciously. Here are some tips. Number 1, set boundaries. Designate specific times for checking social media or emails. 2, use tools. Use digital tools that limit screen time or block distracting websites. 3, tech-free zones. Make certain areas in your home a tech-free zone. 4, mindful usage. Be conscious of your digital usage. Every time you reach for your device, ask yourself, is this necessary? To recap, digital tools can be a blessing, but they can also be a big distraction. It's not the tools themselves that are the problem, but how we use them. By setting boundaries, using aids, and being mindful of our usage, we can turn these potential distractions into beneficial tools. Remember, every second we have is a blessing from Allah. Let's use these blessings wisely and not let them slip away, lost in the endless scrolls of our digital devices. I hope you found these tips and tricks helpful. Remember, Allah has given us time as a trust, and it's our responsibility to use it wisely. Don't let digital distractions keep you from fulfilling this trust. If you found this beneficial, make sure that you hit that subscribe button along with the bell icon so you never ever miss an opportunity to enhance your life in a way that's pleasing to Allah. Take these tips to heart, act upon them, and inshallah you will regain control over your time and focus. May Allah help us all use our time in a way that is most pleasing to Him. Ameen. Comment down below on your thoughts about this and suggest our next topic. I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.